There is this beautiful saying that if you meet the right people and get the right information, then you are always going to be doing the right thing at the right time. But if, say, you meet the wrong people and do the right thing at the wrong time, then you're going to find yourself in deep mess always. I have designed my platform to always share with you guys amazing project that can really help you guys to build wealth or to make profits from it. Project with high potential. Project that if say you go deeper and compound daily or weekly from that project, you are actually gonna be successful or in profit most of the times. But I've come to realize that most people want to follow the trend. They want to follow projects that are already pumping. And as a result, these projects are being dumped on them by the whales or the market makers. And I've learned my lesson. That's why I want to encourage people and always, bring projects that I believe have high potential to make them, great profit and encourage them to be part of that project. Of course, I am not financial advice. That's why I always want to focus my stuff on education. I go on the charts, do fundamentals analysis, and help you guys understand why I do what I do. Today, I want us to look at Algorand. Algorand is a layer one blockchain and is one of the top out there that I believe have high potential to be outstanding in this crypto space. I'm not gonna go deeper to tell you guys Algorand is this or is that, but I'm gonna narrow it for you guys to understand that Algorand is one of those blockchain that have huge partnerships like with FIFA and other big institutions that I think long term we're gonna see more big players come on board, and I'm gonna dive deeper into Algorand and look at Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is, to determine if the Algorand can really make us huge gains if the Bitcoin keep doing what Bitcoin is doing. If you're new here, you are welcome to the Betong's Crypto. I'm your guy, the Betong. Always bring you guys amazing stuff. So if see you actually new, then you love amazing stuff, you want to make profit, then you know what to do. Go down there and just give me some, subscribe, like, and share. Well, you don't have to subscribe immediately. Maybe by the end of the video, you might find this content interesting, or maybe go to my other content and get to understand what I do. Then maybe you can be part of the family. And if you say you want to go further, my Telegram link is below this video. Those of you who are always here with me, you're awesome. You are the reason why I come here every day to share with you guys awesome stuff. Having said that, guys, let's dive right away into the juicy part of today's show. Now, this is Algorand. This is Coin Market Cap. This platform is a platform where I go and get free information. I don't have to buy stuff or go and pay the most fancy crypto investor out there or crypto veteran to tell me or to give me details or to go and buy those. There are some platforms that they say, okay, they're gonna help you understand certain things, analytics, and so on. But they are free tools. You just need someone to help you, guide you on how to go about stuff. I'm not saying don't go be part of a community, but what I'm saying is be part of a community when you really understand what they're doing and you can follow along. So CoinMarketCap, you can get more details about this platform, can get to know and to see the price of it right now, what it has done in the past. You can see this coin, if I go to the all, like when it was launched and today, it's down 91%. And look at the market cap of this bad boy, $2 billion. And look at the volume. The volume is 87 million. Not that much as compared to other coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and the rest. But it's pretty obvious that this volume is enough to to say that there are investors, there are people who are interested, who are buying this project, who are trading this project. And if you look at the security supply, you can see that 80.82% is already in circulation, which is good. Like, it's good. When I say a project that has this kind of percentage in circulation, I'm comfortable enough to hold it. But when I start seeing project that has less in circulation, I become skeptical regardless of what that project is all about, you can be pumping for all I care. But if say the supply is not that significant in circulation, I'm not gonna be wasting my time to wanna hold it long term. I can trade it short term, but I can't hold it like per se hold it on long term. So if you look at Algorand, you're gonna see that like it's down, and which means there's an opportunity for an upside. Now you can look at the areas where you can buy this coin, the exchange. You can buy it from Binance, Bybit, Coinbase, OKX, KuCoin, Binance, Kraken, Coinbase Exchange, Kraken. So the major exchanges out there have listed this token, meaning I mean, like it makes sense to look at that volume and say, okay, this volume comes from all these exchanges, and these exchanges cannot list a project that can. Of course, they list most of those exchanges. They list dumb project, but Algorand is not a dumb project. It has data from previous market cycle. So I think there's something onto this project. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, and show like the tag, you're gonna see all the platforms where like the categories, proof of stake, the categories that Algorand is found, platform, smart contract, algorithm, XRP, capital portfolio. So, you can see all the categories that Algorand is found, layer one, DWF, labs, all this stuff, is what they are, like what constitute the entire Algorand blockchain. So looking at this data, I would say that Algorand is awesome. But guys, I love to see price action. I love to see what price is doing. And you can see that looking at the 5-day time frame, this bad boy is at the bottom. I just showed you guys earlier that is down 91%. Meaning, if say this bad boy start pumping, the upside is gonna be bogus. This word, I don't know. I'm gonna research to to find out what actually bogus means. Yeah, just say something that I maybe I'm just going crazy. But now looking at this upside, guys, let's just assume that you buy Algorand now, right? You buy it now. Let's assume that the price gets to just $1 per Algorand. Because let's be like, I want us to always be realistic, right? And say, okay, maybe the worst case scenario, price get to $1. That's 280. Let me just say, about almost 3x, right? That you can get, and this is doable. Algorand is gonna get to $1 anytime soon. It's gonna happen. That's why you see me bring this project to you, to see that you don't have to go and chase and want to make you are chasing one meme coin, spending all your time like your money is there. You are hoping for that coin to pump and make you 100x, a coin that has already pumped. Though all investors have cashed out their profit, and you are there holding, you are praying, hoping that it's gonna do magic. Of course that coin can pump, but mind you, the coin is gonna be pumping after that huge upside. It's gonna be pumping or moving like as any other coin with high liquidity. Like 10%, not that significant movement to the upside. So looking at the price action for Algorand, I think that the price action it looks good. But now if I look at this, because like how I go about analyzing this is I look at the alpha trend, look at where the sell signal was printed before. And where the sell signal was printed before is going to act as my take profit zone, my first take profit zone. You can see the alpha trend printed a sell signal here, and you can see right down here, there's a buy signal, meaning this is bullish. So looking at this movement now, I'm looking at 5x. So I can trade this coin 5x from where price is right now to the top. Maybe I'm gonna miss 2x or 1x pump, right? And make 4x. That's gonna be huge gain for me this year, right? And that's only 1.5. Let's say Algo just get crazy and move to about $3, right? How many percent is that? Look at this upside. This is has 10x your investment. Now, there's something I love to use, which is the I love to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Now I'm gonna take it from the top to where price came, like let me say the bottom, right? And you can see price is almost exactly, the golden pocket is almost exactly towards where the alpha trend is. So that is doable. And looking at also the 0.382 zone area, I think that Algorand can get to that area. And if the Algorand get there, that we're looking at about 3 point something X to the upside. So this is possible for us to make some gains from this project because it doesn't yet pump. And one thing that makes me to be so bullish about Algorand is this data that I'm seeing here on total 2 and total 3. Now let's first of all look at total. Let me see. This is total excluding top 10. Let's go to total. Let's see if I can get this. This is total 3, I think. Yeah, total 3. That means all cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you can see here, guys. Let me zoom this a little bit so you can see. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm seeing. Now, this hasn't even yet gone to the the golden pocket, looking from where price is coming from. So we are still heading towards that golden pocket. Price have rejected, towards going towards this area. Price rejected, and now we are seeing price, attempting to go towards that area. Now, because price haven't yet gone to that area where the price is now sitting at where the alpha trend is, which I mentioned. Whenever I draw this, I try to look at the alpha trend as my first target to take out profit. So when I saw price, I saw this total 3 came here, towards this area, price action came here towards this area. I was looking at the ways to cash out some profit. Now, what I'm expecting is for price to break this, golden pocket and move towards above it, then come back and retest it. And the other project that hasn't yet moved, or the project that hasn't yet moved, are the ones that are going to push price, push this total trade, this entire crypto chart to the upside. We have Algorand is one of them. We have also Polkadot hasn't yet pumped. I think maybe near protocol as well. But I'm trying to make you guys understand that there's a pattern here that price moves, and the market makers, they make sure this pattern respects itself on different time frames. And now we are looking at higher time frame, like the 5-day or weekly time frame, which it makes sense. Now, whenever I'm investing in any project, I want to focus on what the bad boy is doing, like the big daddy, Bitcoin. And looking at what the big daddy is doing, the big daddy, let's go to the daily time frame for us to enjoy where the big daddy is at right now. Looking at this level, most people are there thinking that, or saying that, Bitcoin is this, Bitcoin is that, but they fail to understand that Bitcoin has been pumping like crazy. And whenever Bitcoin pump like this, Bitcoin have to come to find some area of support so that money can flow out of Bitcoin to other altcoins. And where Bitcoin is right now is okay on the daily time frame. Why? Because Bitcoin is above the 5-day moving average and the 13-day moving average. Not only that, Bitcoin is above the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. And if, say, I bring in the Betong moving average here, we're going to see that Bitcoin is also above the Betong moving average. You can see it here. Bitcoin is above it. And the Betong moving average is far away. So I'm not going to be thinking that price can, maybe move down drastically to the downside. No. All of these indicators have to compress to an extent before we can see a drastic movement. And even if price have to move, we are looking at $52,000 as an area of interest for price for Bitcoin. So looking at this area now and looking at where Algorand is, looking at the price of Algorand, I want to tell you guys that Algorand is still in a bullish environment. In a bullish environment. This is a daily time frame for Algorand. And the reason I mentioned that Algorand is still in a bullish environment is because of this 800-day moving average. Algorand has to break it and trade above it. All of these indicators have to move, to the upside. Now, looking at market structure, I love it. Algorand is a respected market structure. You can see price has been making higher highs and higher lows, and price is holding around this area. Let me just draw this. You can see price break this zone here, and price has come back to retest it. You can see clearly how price bounced back from that area, and that's what I want to see in any project. So as we stand, or as it stands, Algorand is bullish. It's in an uptrend. Trend hasn't been broken, or market structure is still intact, So if I zoom out and you can see here properly, like what is going on here? Where is price? Can see price is still holding around this area. Yeah, this is an area of resistance where price is. So we want to see price move above, and trade above this area, and price should go to around 0.40 cent. So that's what I'm looking at for Algorand. By the way, those of you who haven't yet followed me on X, go and follow me on X. Awesome guys have already followed me, and you want to be one of those awesome guys as well. Follow me on X. Let's get me to 1 billion follower on X. Maybe I'm gonna make history. Elon Musk is gonna, say, "Oh, the Betong, come and have a dinner with me. You are one of the top on X." Maybe that's gonna happen. But you know what I mean to say. Go follow me on X. Now, looking at Algorand on, let's say, let's look at Algorand on X. Let's go on X and look at Algorand on X. So you can see they have a huge community on X, 152.8K followers. They say, yeah, Python on Algorand. So right now the Python language is on Algorand. You can see they are active on X. You can follow their X to get more detail on what they are doing or what they are all about. I think what Algorand is lacking is proper marketing. I think they don't have really good marketing team or strategy to grow or to create more awareness about the project to so many people. And if say we look at crypto bubbles, which is the final stuff I want to see here, you can see that for the year this coin is up only 18%, for the month is up 26%, for the week is up only 11%, and for the day it's down 2%, meaning there's still more upside for this coin. So I'm going to recommend you, take a look on Algorand. Try to see if you can get some Algorand. Of course, this is not financial advice. All I do here is education only. So make sure you go and do your own research. At this note, we have come to the final say of this video. Algorand is a good project, and I bring it to you guys so you can go and do your own research about it. If say something that interests you, you can accumulate it. I bought Algorand before I sold it. I'm going to buy it again. Why I sold it? Because I saw that Bitcoin wasn't doing that well, and I wanted it to fall down a little bit so I can get it at a more cheaper or discount price. And my bet was right. Whenever I want to invest in any coin, as I mentioned, or as you guys already know, I want to look at Bitcoin first before I get involved into it. And if Bitcoin is not giving me that signal, then I'm going to wait a little bit to see if the coin can give me like more clarification if say the coin want to move or not. And in this case, if we look at Algorand, you can see that looking at the crypto bubbles for the day is down just 2%, but there are other coins which are down like 7%, 3%, 4%. Me, Algorand is preparing to pump to the upside. So after this show, I'm gonna try to get some Algorand. Maybe with this week we can see it pump. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna start DCA Algorand right now or after this video. Having said that, guys, hopefully this content was helpful to you. If I have no question, let me see if I have some questions. Please say, what is the potential of the Caprio Cheers token? I don't know about that token. I don't know about what the DiCaprio Cheers token is all about. If say you are in my Telegram, my VIP group, I want to do my possible best to check it out. Check it out for you. Emoju, please say, what is the potential of Mohammed Tahif CRV? Yeah, CRV is a good project. I'm gonna do a special video for CRV. You see, I'm sweating already. But guys, I've come to the end of today's video. If say you are still watching, you haven't yet liked, do like this content. I don't want it to be so long. It's okay like this, 90 minutes, at least 20 minutes. Yeah, it's weekend. Go and enjoy yourself and have fun. See you tomorrow, or yeah, maybe tomorrow. Until then, guys, bye bye. Ciao.